So over the last few months, one of the coaching techniques that I have been learning is NLP, which stands for Neuro-Linguistic Programming. And it's a really cool way for you to reprogram your subconscious mind to either have more of something you want or to not have something you don't want. So today I wanted to share with you guys an easy NLP technique to help you guys manifest your desires. So if that sounds good to you, then be sure to keep watching. What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. I am a mindset coach and law of attraction teacher, and you have found my YouTube channel where I bring you 2 new videos every week all about combining mindset and manifestation together for you to create your dream life. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, then be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button somewhere around here. So as I mentioned at the top of the video, this year I have been learning all about NLP, which has been a really cool experience. So this is a tool that I'm really excited to add to my coaching repertoire, and it's a really kind of easy thing to understand. It took me a long time, admittedly, to get on it. Like when I first started studying it, I didn't get it at all, but now I can kind of really see how it works and how easy it is for you to use in your own life. So today I wanted to do something a little bit fun with you and share this technique that I learned recently, which is all about creating a vision of what you want and really bringing it closer to yourself through an NLP technique. So just before we get started, NLP is really all about rearranging the pictures in your mind, because your brain doesn't work through language. Like we think in language, we think in words, we think. What we really think in are pictures. So our brain responds to pictures, and our memories are stored as pictures in our brain. So if we start to play with what those pictures look like, we can get some really cool results in our real life. And that is exactly why I find it so fun and so easy to use this stuff. And incidentally, if you are interested in booking a coaching session with me, come on over to the site. I can leave a link in the description box below. I would love to work with you one-on-one to use NLP and a bunch of other techniques on you to help get you past whatever is blocking you right now. But on to the NLP technique for manifesting. So I want you guys to just take a few minutes for yourself if you're not watching this in a quiet area. Maybe pause this and come back to it when you can. So sit yourself down somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed for a little while. And I want you to, take a few deep centering breaths before we begin, just to kind of calm your body down. And I want you to close your eyes now. And I want you to think of something that you want for yourself, something that you're manifesting. So make a picture of it in your brain. It doesn't have to be like, I know when I say think of something to manifest, people try to go to the big, fancy, perfect date kind of picture. It doesn't have to be that big. Think of just one thing that you want to manifest, okay? And get a picture of it in your brain. And now when you're looking at this picture that's in your mind, I want you to kind of feel in your body, where is that feeling right now? Where does it belong? So sometimes you might get a feeling in your heart or in your stomach or maybe in another part of your body. But I want you to identify where that feeling is coming from first, okay? Okay, so now that we've identified what you're wanting to manifest and we have a feeling inside of you, I want you to take that feeling and imagine it as a picture in a frame somewhere out in front of you. And now you can imagine it any kind of frame you want, any kind of photo you want. Maybe you are looking at a still image of something. Maybe it's something physical you're manifesting. A still image would work great. Maybe it is an incident that you want to happen. Maybe it's a little video of you somewhere. You're watching yourself in the future do something really cool. Whatever that is, imagine your little vision out in front of you in a little screen, like a floating TV in front of you with a frame around it. So imagine it out there, okay? Now keep looking at the picture, whether it's moving or still or whatever it is in the frame. And now I want you to imagine the frame getting bigger. So take your fingers like you would on your phone, like you're enlarging something like this, right? And imagine making the picture bigger. Make it big enough that it fills up your whole entire visual screen, right? Okay, so now the picture you have of whatever it is huge, it's in front of you, and it's like all you can see in front of you, right? Okay, so while you have this image of the whatever it is you want out here, I want you to now take your fingertip and imagine gold glowing ink coming out of your finger, and I want you to write on this image all the reasons why this thing is good for you, the reasons why you want it, the things you're going to do with it, the things why you deserve it. Anything that comes to your mind, write it on there with your finger in gold glowing letters until your image is really big and filled with glowing golden letters of why you deserve this and why this should be yours. And once you have this big, beautiful glowing picture around you, I want you to imagine taking the picture and pulling it over yourself so that it surrounds your whole entire body. And now let that image come through, like imagine it in you. You're gonna feel maybe a tingling or warmth or something really happy and fuzzy happening inside of you. And once it's in there, I want you to kind of distill this whole thing now down into a color, right? So think of the color that comes to mind now when you think of this whole beautiful image of yours with the glowing letters. Think of one color it represents, okay? You're gonna hang out here with this image around you, glowing, shimmering, and we're gonna take that off and put it back. So keep it out in front of you now, back to where it was, where it's taking up the whole visual screen in front of you. But I want you to keep this color that you have right here in your heart, and imagine it keep staying around your heart, imagine it staying in your body, maybe imagine the color coming around all around you. And now if you wanna hang out here for a few more minutes, you can play with this image and take the picture that you have and bring it over yourself, wear it again, and then put it back, and then wear it again, and then put it back, and just play with this beautiful image you've created for yourself, keeping the warm color in your heart and keeping the image out here. And when you're done, go ahead and put that back out here, and now you are going to go through the rest of your day keeping this image of your manifestation desire out there in front of you, surrounding you, with golden glowing letters all around it, and keep the color that it represents to you in your heart right here. So I really want you to breathe that color into your heart and just to imagine it there. And when you've done that a few times, you can end this exercise, or you can hang out here and play with the image a little while longer if you want to. But I really want you to just imagine at the end of it that you've got this color symbol in your heart zone, okay? And that is it. Now you've manifested your desire. You've thought about your desire. You've removed your resistance to desire. You've created a feeling around your desire, and you put it out there in front of you. And now you're going to walk through your day with this energy going around you. So I really want you to do this. If you can do this every morning, that would be a wonderful practice to help you really get in the space and the manifestation place of your desires. So go out there, have fun with this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions on this, please, of course, drop them below. If you like this video, if you found it useful, give it a like. If you know someone that could use this message, please pass this along to them. And if you want to learn more about me, you can come on over to the site and sign up for my free How to Feel Better course. I'd really love to give you some mindset pointers to really help you feel better right now, to get your mindset game on lock so you can go out there and conquer whatever it is that you want in life. If you want to watch more of my videos, you can click the latest upload here. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and click the box right here. Thank you guys again for being here, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, just remember, get ready for the miracle. See you guys.